What's up? What's up? Oh, Maritime Sam. Oh, come on. I'm not. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess I am a couple minutes behind. I'm sorry. Okay, I was setting everything up. Casey, he's 2 minutes late. Three. Now, what, what do you mean? I'm here. I am here right now, Ozzy. We'll see if he's back in Arizona. Yes, I'm back in Arizona. What is happening, everybody? Hello, mic check, testing. Can you guys hear me? Hello, check. Is anybody out there? Hello. Can anybody hear me? Let's say here. Avery says, "Hey Sam, did you get the fan mail?" There was one letter that was dropped off. And speaking of that, I actually need to make an announcement. I am glad you said something about that. My P.O. box where I have been in Arizona was actually shut down. They closed it. So yeah, don't mail me anything right now. I need to make an announcement about that. I need to fix that. But yeah, I did see a notice that it had been shut down. So yeah, I wasn't able to stay there and maintain it. So yeah, no, don't mail me anything. It'll just get sent back to you until I fix it and make an announcement. I will make an announcement in my community page as well. Let's see. K Hart says, "Did you get a haircut?" Yeah, I did back when I was at home. Some guy says, "First time in one of your lives." Welcome to the stream. Jalen says, "Hi Sam from Costa Rica. Hello from Arizona once again." Let's see here what we got. Best stream of the week. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We got that one. Says hello. Hi says Pen Prop. Hi Sam. Hi Pen. Maritime. Sam. Gallium says, "Hey Sam from Pluto. You're way out in the Kuiper Belt, huh? And isn't Pluto getting further and further away from Earth right now? How far away in light minutes is Pluto? I forget how long it takes New Horizons, but you're several hours. So if you're saying hello from Pluto, wouldn't that mean you have to be a time traveler because this radio waves hasn't gotten there yet? The signal from the stream won't get to Pluto for a day or so. So how the heck are you getting it? Like Maritime, I saw that 1 minute. I saw that. Says Pluto, as in Pluto the planet. Actually says, fun fact, Pluto is not a planet. It is a dwarf planet. Pen Prop 2 Interstellar. Let's see here. Andrea says, "Hey Sam, my friend is Carrie. She loves your videos, and I'm trying. Carrie, it is her birthday. She loves your videos, and I'm trying to get her on now." Awesome, Andrea. Well, happy birthday, Carrie. I'm glad you like my videos, and welcome to the live stream. Alice says, "Sam is bullying Pluto." I am not. Okay. Do you want to go into this? Do you want to go into this right now about the whole thing between Pluto being a planet and it not being a planet? Because I will go into this. I don't talk about it much, but I am a bit of a space guy as well. So if you want to get me going on space science, then we will talk about this. We will definitely go into this. Oh boy. Let's see. Gavin says, "I'm kidding. I'm from the wreck of the Titanic." In a submersible, I'm assuming. Planet versus dwarf planet. Yeah, 100%. What we got? Whoa, okay. All right. Sorry, guys. The chat is like going absolutely bonkers now, so I can't keep up. I cannot stop. So we're going to have to engage the slow mode let's set it for 15 seconds so I have a chance to read what some people are saying. Sorry, because I couldn't keep up. It was just going and going. So, okay. So guys, there is something we need to talk about. I have been giving this some serious consideration for a while, and holy crap. Way to throw me off there. From Callum, a 50, holy cow, 50 super chat. That's insane. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Hey, Sam, how are you doing? I am pretty good. Heart beating, air in my lungs. Good day. I hope you're doing well. Was it true that women dress their sons as women to get them off the Titanic during the sinking? So I actually did look into this recently. Only briefly started to look into it. And there's only one account that I know of. And it happened with Lowe. So Fifth Officer Lowe. So you kind of, I can't remember if it's in a movie in the movie or in a deleted scene where he finds a man disguised as a woman and gets mad at him. But the story is he encountered a man in the lifeboat that had a shawl over his head. And after he saw that, he got on him. I don't know if it's true or not. It's kind of a legend, but also not really. I think I could find it. I could find the story, but it wasn't a widespread thing. It wasn't like a bunch of men were doing this to try to slip past the officers and blah, 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 blah. There's only one account that I know of. That was something that I looked into doing a video on a while back. But yeah, so one account, one incident of it. Anything else, I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% certain about any other confirmed things. The only other thing that I know of that's kind of along those lines is the kid. There was a 13-year-old kid who was almost blocked from getting into a lifeboat due to a hat. So I don't know. That's one of those legends. Let's see. Oh, people are still screaming about Pluto. I see. But yeah, so that's it. That's the whole story on all of that. There's a little bit of debate about it. I hope I was able to answer your question, and thank you so much for the 50. That's insane. Hope you're doing well, man. We got another super chat too from T-Ball. How are you doing, man? If Jack doesn't meet Rose, does he save Fabrizio? So wait. Are you blaming Rose for Fabrizio's death? Is that what? Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's think about this logically, okay? Because Rose already did kill Jack. Okay, Rose did kill Jack by jumping back onto the ship. She basically. Hold on a second, guys. I think it's a little fuzzy, the camera. I'm just gonna see if does that help at all, or is it just the lighting, or it just seems a little fuzzy to me. That actually did help a little bit. That actually did help. Anyway, all right. So by Rose jumping back onto the Titanic, Jack did not get on the door. He did not get on the door. If Rose had left, Jack would have survived. Done. Okay. Now let's also take this into account. Let's think about what was going on. Okay. So Jack, Rose, Fabrizio, they all came out. I believe they got onto the boat deck through the second class staircase, and then they all ran towards the bow. They met up at collapsible D, and RB says it's not a door. Okay, it's a piece of wood. Whatever. Anyway, they get to the collapsible D, and then what was that guy's name? Tommy, that other friend that Jack and Fabrizio met. Tommy something, I think. Anyway, Jack tells him to go check the other side, and then I don't think we see Fabrizio again until nearly the final plunge. I'll bet him and Tommy went over to C, which, if you think about it, means that they should have been able to get onto collapsible C because Murdoch was over there, and that's also right when that lifeboat lowered away. So why didn't they get off the ship? That would have been a perfect I am thinking about this way too much. I am thinking about this way, way too much. But yeah, so they should have been able to get off of C. There's no reason that they shouldn't have, and I never thought about that before. But yeah, I don't think if they hadn't stayed together, I think Jack would have stayed with Tommy and Fabrizio, and then they probably would have ended up on collapsible A, or no, collapsible A with Cal and all them. They all probably would have scrambled around there, and maybe they all would have been hit by the first funnel. I don't know. I was thinking about that way too much. That was a pretty in-depth analysis. Anyway. Oh, look who's here. Lamp. Hi, Lamp. Lamp says, Sam, I know you see me. But Lamp, we already talked about this, okay? I've got this brand new system in place that protects the lighting in here from your trickery, okay? There's absolutely nothing you can do to mess up the lights in here like what happened before, you know? I mean, like, I'm quite proud of this brand new anti-lamp system. So, I mean, but I see you. I'm glad you're back. Libby says, wait, did Cal get crushed by the funnel? No, Fabrizio did. Cal was on collapsible A. Yeah, so, but they were, my point is, I think they would have all been around in the water and everything. Maritime message retracted. Maritime, why do you do that? Why do you post messages and then? Oh wait, here it is. Sam, I hope you know the significance of this day. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I have no idea. You know what happened 1 year ago on this day? It wasn't the Titan sub, was it? Did that happen? Or no, that was before. That was last week. No. Dustin says, go back to last year's stream, Sam. That's your clue. Wait a minute. Is this the anniversary of when I hit 100,000 subs? Is this when I hit 100,000 subs? Is that what you guys are talking? Because I know I hit the it is. Yep. Okay. So it was 1 year ago today that I hit 100,000 subs. That's crazy. You know something? I'm also really happy that I was able to share that moment with all of you. You know that we were all live when that happened. That was an incredibly cool thing. Hey, I'm still very proud of that. That was a big thing. Wouldn't be here without all of you fine people. We got another super chat. Thanks, Maritime. Callum 20, thank you so much. If you could go back to the building of Titanic, what would you do differently? To be honest with you, I don't really know if I would do anything differently. Because people love to give Titanic a hard time. They love to say, oh, she was badly built, blah, blah, blah. No, she wasn't. She was an incredibly well-built ship for the time period. They thought that they had taken every possible scenario into account. Probably would have fought for the lifeboats more. I probably would have done that. But fought harder for more lifeboats. But again, lifeboats simply weren't thought of in the same way as we think of them now. You know, like hindsight is 2020. You know, you have to, when you ask a question like this, you have to think about what you would know at the time. What would you think at the time? And I would probably agree with Andrews and Alexander Carlisle about the lifeboat thing. No, I know I would. So I would probably fight for that. Besides that, I mean, she was a very well-built ship. I'd have to give it more thought, but I mean, she was a very good ship for the time period. People give it a really bad rap. Olivia, too, thank you. Hey, Sam, I'm in Arizona, tracking Sam. Haha. Be careful with the heat. It is very, very hot here. That's all I got to say. Very, very, very hot. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, so back to what I was discussing earlier. Okay, this is what we were talking about earlier. I think, and I can probably guess what I'm going to see from the chat when I say this. I think I am going to retire the Brightside series. I think I'm done. I think I at this point, we are 9 episodes in, and I don't think that there's anything else like this. No, salute, Galleon. Thank God. No. What? No, fair enough. I mean, okay, we're 9 episodes in. We get it. They're terrible. How could you? I want to move on to other stuff. I'm not saying that I would just like. Are you serious, guys? You need to make one last episode. How are we going to stay on the bright side of life? By never repeating that sentence again. How about that? Okay. You must not. End it off on a strong 10. Well, I'm not going to do it immediately. Okay, if I do another one, I'll space it out to when I go home again. But okay, all right. What do you think of that? All right, I'm actually open to that. I'm open to that. We're 9 episodes in. If you guys want to do one more, I can retire at 10. I will end a grand finale of the Bright Side series. We can do it episode 10. I'm open to that. I'm open to that. Is that something? All right. Let's see here. Start a poll. One final Bright Side episode. All right. Here we go. It's up to you guys. Okay. This is going to be 100% up to you. If you guys want one final Bright Side episode, okay, we're going to do this poll topic. I'd like to retire now, but I mean, it's up to you guys. It's up to you guys. If you guys want one more, and I mean, I do agree that maybe retiring at 10, good, strong number. I think that would be, I think that's a good idea. All right, guys, it's up to you. Here comes the poll. Cast your vote. Do you want one more bright side? Would you one final bright side episode? Select your answer. Select your answer. Which one is it? Which one do you? What? What is the final? All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over. All right. Let's see what the final outcome is. With 64% no and 35% yes. Oh wow. So you guys don't want episode 10. Okay. I mean, all right, fine. You guys don't want the other bright side. So all right. So we are going to retire it at episode 9. And no. Cheater. I translated it. It's the bottom one. I couldn't read. Okay, so guess that was Japanese, and the bottom one was hai, which means yes, and the top one was ie, which means no. So yes is always the short. All right. You guys, I had to do it. I'm gonna do one more. All right, I had to do a little bit of jokery, but we're going to do episode 10. All right, after 10. We'll retire Brightside. And I'm not saying I'll be done with reaction videos completely, but just move on to other things. I mean, we get it. Brightside's terrible. We understand that by now. We got another super chat. Jennifer 10, thank you so much. What's up, Sam? What's up, Jennifer? Hope you are well. I am well. Hope you are well. I'm going to Europe next month. My last stop is Pompeii, Italy. Oh, wow. Also includes Cannes, Rome, Florence, Barcelona. Kind of makes up for canceling Israel, but not really. Listen, just don't be careful, with everything going on in Israel right now. I mean, I want to visit it too, but I'm not going over there with all the crap happening. So, but look, there's a lot of great destinations over there, a lot of cool stuff to see. You know something, whenever I read Barcelona, I always think of David Tennant from Doctor Who. He goes, Barcelona. He likes to say that. So, but hey, you're going to see some really, really cool stuff, and I hope you like it. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, and things will calm down in Israel eventually, so you'll get there. Listen, the one thing that I have to see in Israel, I have to see the Holy Bagel. So in case I've talked about this before, but I watched a video of a guy walking through Jerusalem, and he was near one of the religious sites, and a guy set up a bagel stand there, and it said, "Come here for the Holy Bagel," which absolutely made me laugh. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. I'm like, really, buddy? You're actually calling your bagel stand the home of the Holy Bagel? That was hilarious. T5, thank you so much. Role play. Let's say you're a second-class passenger without your current knowledge. How do you think you would have gone about on the night the Titanic sank? Wake up, get my family into a boat. Immediately get my family into a lifeboat. And then after that, I would have just explored. I would have wandered around, looked around, because here's the thing. If I'm on the Titanic, my family's priority. Wife, kids, they are my priority. Once they're safe, then I can focus on me, which is another reason why I would be furious if I was Jack and I was with Rose and I saw Rose jump back onto the ship. I'm like, no, I get it. That was really sweet, but now I have to worry about you. If you're safe, and I don't have to worry about you, then I can focus on saving myself. So get back on that boat. That'd be me. I'd be really, really mad. So once I know they're safe, then I would just explore. I would guess I would probably eventually end up on the starboard side and talk to Murdoch, and I'd probably get off that way. But yeah, so that's probably what would happen. If not, I would find something to cling to. If not, I would do something like that. But yeah, great super chat. Thank you for the 5. We got 10 from Olivia. Hi, Olivia. Hope you're well. Can you do a video on the USS Rick Ashley, a cargo ship that sank on April 1st, 2004, all hands lost? The captain, I heard on the voice recorder, "I'm never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to run around and desert you, never going to make you cry." Nice, Olivia. Very, very, very nice. Just know, Brock Ridge. That was kind of good. OMG. Did we just blame Olivia? Olivia did it. Olivia put it in the message, and then I just kind of rolled with it. All right, there's T's. Good super chat. I got that one. Gold, too, thank you. Retire with a joint reaction from Ocean Liner Designs. That is a fantastic idea. That is a fantastic idea. The trick would be our different times, because me and Mike, we are literally on opposite ends of the globe. So, because he's in Australia, I'm in Arizona. So we are on completely different times. What time is it in Sydney? Wait, he's not in Sydney. I forget where he lives, but I know he's over there. But yeah, that's what's tough about that. But I will message him if he wants to do it. I think that would be hilarious. Fantastic idea, Gold. Fantastic idea. Let's see here. Callum 20, thank you. I didn't understand the poll. Let's see. I didn't understand the poll. I'm autistic. I don't understand Japanese at all. Don't feel bad about that. I did that just to mess with everybody. Okay. I did that to completely mess with everybody. I'm a jokester. Okay. If you've been watching me at all, you know that I am 100% a jokester. Okay. I like to joke around. So, but yeah, I did that. I intentionally put yes at the bottom and no at the top, because people by default think that yes is at the top and no's at the bottom. That's my little switcheroo. But yeah, hey, it's a trick. It's a trick, man. It's autism has nothing to do with it. But yeah, anyway, don't worry. We're gonna get one more bright side. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. I'm glad you're here. Chakotay 5. Thank you so much, Chakotay. Chakotay. Every time I hear that name, I think of Chakotay from Star Trek Voyager. One of my favorite Star Treks. Hi, Sam. I'm a big fan. What's your opinion on the miniseries Titanic, Blood and Steel? Never watched it. I have never watched it. It's on my list of things to watch. But yeah, I don't know anything. I know that it has to do with during the construction of the ship, but I don't know enough to have an opinion on it. Thank you so much for the 5. Wish I could answer you better. We got them. So a few people were talking about the Rick Roll thing. So here's, I think I've told this story before, but here, I'll just give it to you guys again real quick. To all the new people here. So back when I was still in high school, one of my first jobs, I worked at GameStop for 3 months, okay, during Christmas, and GameStop's a video game store if you're not in the States. But anyway, so back then there was this joke that was going on. There was this prank where people would call GameStop and they would ask for this really old video game called Battletoads on Nintendo. And when I say Nintendo, I mean the NES, the original Nintendo from the 1980s. And my boss said that if anybody called and asked for that, we need to mess with them in some way or joke with them, okay? And and I was informed about this prank on my first day, okay? So a little bit later, the phone rings and my boss wants me to answer it and just say the traditional stuff like, thank you for calling GameStop, blah, 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 blah. How can I help you? And I pick up the phone. I say the stuff. First phone call ever, by the way. And I kid you not, he goes, hi, do you have Battletoads on Nintendo? And I just stood there for a moment and I'm like, what can I do to mess with this guy? And I went, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. And my boss is just staring at me and her eyes go wide and she starts smiling and it is the funniest thing ever. And after I did that for a minute, I just hung up on him. I completely hung up on him. And and anyway, they and anyway, they called back about a minute later. And they said that my manager picked up the phone that time and they told her to say, whoever that guy was, tell him he's awesome. We were laughing our heads off. Anyway, so look, guys, the jokester in me, the guy that likes to joke around and all that, I've always been like this. It's part of my personality and I have fun. Life is better when you roll with stuff. You know what I mean? Always fun. Let's see. We got another 20 super chat from Gar Drake. Hey, man, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. You need to look at Steve Calhine. He's set to sail from the Canary Islands to the Bahamas on a solo trip. His boat sank. He spent 76 days at sea floating in an inflatable life raft. He survived. That's insane. That is insane. Hang on, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna put this on the list right now. The famous list. One day I am going to release this list so you guys can see how much. Geez Louise, I can't even imagine. Steve Cal. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got him. I will check that out. Thank you so much for the 20, Garth. That's insane. I feel like I heard something about this. When did this happen? Was this something that happened more recently, or I'm not sure? But I got it, man. Thank you so much. That's insane. We were, it was so funny. So where I'm, as I've said before, I'm working as a quality control tech on a copper mine in Arizona. That's why my scenery changes from like my other videos and everything. When you see this background, I'm in Arizona. One of the guys that I was working with, he made a comment to me when he was a temporary employee. And he said to me, you know something? I never thought when I came to work on a copper mine in Arizona, I would end up learning so much about ocean liners and Titanic history. He got paired up to work with me for the day. I was training him. And I was telling him about the YouTube channel and Titanic and all that. And he goes, did not expect to learn about the Titanic when I came to the desert. So I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Maritime, truly a moment. Yeah. And you know what else is truly a moment is that the naval town of Las Vegas is where a lot of the Titanic stuff is. You know, I mean, Las Vegas has such a big naval history that there's all kinds of Titanic stuff there. I mean, you know, I mean, the naval history of Las Vegas is, you know, it's so much bigger than, you know, Halifax or Southampton or anything. I mean, it's Las Vegas. I mean, it's just being serious, I think it's hilarious that Las Vegas is where all that Titanic stuff is. I know, right? It's a desert. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. We got that one. We got another super chat. We got 2 from Jennifer. Thank you so much. The list is longer than the ocean's deepest depths. How much stuff do I have on here? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And it just goes. It just goes. Okay, I'm scrolling now. A lot. A lot. You should quickly go to the bottom. Okay, what's at the very bottom of the list? Let me see. Now, FYI, some of the stuff on here, I don't always put everything at the top. I just kind of throw it in. So it's not super, super organized. It's just things are just kind of plopped here and there. At the very, very bottom of the list. Hey, Sam, did you know that during the Vietnam War, the USS New Jersey is reported to have sank an entire island, and it was a natural island? For some reason, that's at the bottom of the list. Was that a super chat that I probably copied over to the list a long time ago? I have no idea. SS Morro Castle is here. SS Yarmouth Castle? Yarmouth Castle? I'm not sure. But that's at the bottom. Those are at the bottom. Titanic Inquiries, the MV Princess Victorian. Yeah, a lot of these are at the bottom. Let's see. We got that one, we got that one, we got that one. Ryan 10, thank you so much. Hey, Sam, I was wondering if in the near future you could react to Project Britannica by Jack G Animations. It's a new Titanic horror series, and the animation is actually really good. You should see it. Wait, Jack G Animations did it? He did a Titanic horror series? What? Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. I'll take a look at it. I don't know if I'll react to it, but I'll check it out. You've sparked my curiosity, Ryan. Thank you so much for that 10. I'm going to message him about that later. Like, what did you do? What did you do? Zeta 5, thank you so much. How much longer are you going to be in Arizona? I really want to meet you. I downloaded Discord after trying to communicate, but I don't know how to navigate it. You never know. We might be able to arrange something. I'm kind of out of the way. But yeah, if I go somewhere, if I go to one of the major cities or something, just talk to me on Discord, message me on there, and yeah, we can arrange something. I'm always up to meeting fans. That's always fun. You know, something that I was really considering before I go home to do like a meetup in LA and like have a bunch of us. If anybody lives in the LA area, we could have like a big get together at the Queen Mary. I think that would be insanely cool to have a big Historic Travels get together in LA and go toward the Queen Mary, and that'd be really, really neat. Maybe we could go on a ghost hunt. That'd be fun. Ghost tour. That would be absolutely insane. We got that. We got that one. We got another 5 from Olivia. Thank you. We are halfway through 2024. Where is the Boating McBoat Face video? Olivia, I told you. Bust me if I get to the new year and there is no Boating McBoat Face. Okay. I have until the end of the year. Okay. When the ball comes down and it says 2025, if there is no Boating McBoat Face video, you can mess with me. You can mess with me. Maritime says it's been 6 months since you made that promise, though. Yes, but we're still in the year. Okay. Okay. We're still in the year. Okay. So I have not broken any promises yet. Nothing is wrong. Okay. And I have not lied. I haven't broken any promises. We still have the window here. But if you want to talk about broken promises, Olivia, should we discuss the cookies? Should we discuss them? Should we? Maritime. It's going by fast. Oh, 100%. It is absolutely flying by. Oh, man. Oh, man. Callum, what the? Whoa. Holy cow, Callum. Holy cow. 100. Holy. Thank you so much. Dang. I really, really appreciate it. Holy cow. If you could make an Olympic movie, would you put all the most important parts of Olympic, or would you make it a 2-part movie? Wait, if you would, if you would make an Olympic movie, would you put all the most important parts of Olympics life, or would you make it a 2-part? Olympics has way too complicated of a life for just something for one film. Well, Callum, I did do it's one of my older videos, but I do have an Olympic series. I have a complete Olympic timeline, and I think it's 10 parts, and it's already on my channel because I mean, Olympic has way too much of a history just to do. And like, if you're talking about a movie, like a 90-minute film, it'd have to be a multi-parter. I don't think I could put all of Olympics history in 90 minutes. That's one thing, like, we're kind of jumping topics here, but the Harry Potter films, I love Harry Potter. I love the movies. I love the books and all that. But it's hard to go from the books to the movie because the movies leave out so much, because they have to fit a certain time frame. So if I did something on Olympic or one of the other ships, I would want to get everything. I would want to tell the full story. So it'd probably have to be a 2-parter. But yeah, there's a 10-part Olympic series on my channel. Thank you so much for that super chat. That's insane. Holy cow. Justin 5, thank you. No comment, but $5. Thank you so much, Justin. Super appreciate you, man. Thank you. Chad 5, thank you. Didn't know you were in Arizona. I live here. Welcome. It's hot and humid now, but usually is absolutely beautiful. Welcome. Thanks so much, Chad. I've been here for 6-7 months now. But yeah, I lived here before. So the job I'm doing out here is the same job that I did, and it's the same job that I did pre-COVID, before I got into YouTube and all that. The company contacted me and said, hey, you want to come out here again? I'm like, sure, why not? So that's what I'm doing. I'm out here doing that. And that's also why my uploading schedule is a lot more random. And there's a lot of time in between videos just because I'm working usually at least 50 hours a week or somewhere around there. So, and then I'm out in the sun all day. It's very hot. You know all about Arizona. So yeah, like drinking 10, 15 bottles of water, and I'm sweating so much that I don't even have to go to the bathroom. So yeah, so you know all about that. I'm outside all day. But yeah, so that's it. But my uploading will pick up again once this project's done. So, but I love Arizona. It's a beautiful state. Beautiful, beautiful. Sorry. Zeta says 5 again. Thank you. I love that idea. I love the Queen Mary, and planning a trip to Long Beach this summer. You should definitely go do it. Ghost tour, yes. All right, Zeta. Well, we'll see about doing that because Queen Mary's not too far from me. What is it, like an 8-hour drive, give or take? But yes, I would love to go and see her again. I haven't been on board her since they closed it after during COVID time and everything. I have to go and see her. But yeah, Queen Mary is a beautiful ship, and honestly, I feel privileged that I even had the opportunity to spend the night on the Queen Mary. Because in a way, everybody who sails on her, they get to, in a way, experience, sleeping on an old transatlantic liner. It's just, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's like you're touching history by staying on board the Queen Mary and all that. And here's the thing. We've kind of talked about this as well. I'm 50-50 on ghosts. Like, I know all the ghost stories. I enjoy the ghost stories. I think they're fun. But I don't like it that the Queen Mary is just known at, like, if you're not into ships, Queen Mary is just a haunted place. I'm like, and I don't like that. I don't like watching people go to the Queen Mary and go, "Oh my gosh, this ship is so hideous." I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean here? It's like I've seen people do that. They go to the Queen Mary and go, "This ship is hideous. Why would anybody stay on board this thing? It is so creepy." I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, what do you mean? Just or just saying like it looks awful and blah 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 blah. Like, I don't like that. I don't like it. They're like, why would, like, the Queen Mary is so much, they're there for the ghosts. They're there for the views. They're there for clickbait, and I don't like it. I don't like it that the ship is just known outside of the ship community, that it's more known for ghosts than anything. I've heard rumors that Disney had something to do with that, because Disney did control the Queen Mary for a while after she became a hotel, and they were trying to boost attention to the ship, so they started marketing it as a haunted ship. I don't know if that's true, but that is something that I feel like I heard. Dustin says yes, they did that. Okay. So I don't like that. I mean, like, let's honor the ship's history. Let's honor her story. Let's talk about how beautiful of an ocean liner she is. And, how about we also talk about the fact that she, I don't know, helped end World War II and defeat the Nazis? Why don't we make the ship famous for that? Why don't we make that more widely known instead of just ghosts? Anyway, let's talk about how the ship helped shorten the war by a year, and how revolutionary she was at the time, and all the amazing people that sailed on her. But now look, I've seen enough to think that there is something paranormal about the Queen Mary, but I think most of it is blown way out of proportion. That's all. I think it's gotten anyway. So there I go. I'm rambling. And I see that I'm behind on some super chats. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay. We got another $5 super chat from Chad. Didn't know. Oh, wait. No, wait. Okay, I got that one. Sorry, Chad. Okay, Zeta, there's a 5. Okay, the ghost tours. Okay, yeah. Okay, it was those I got. Morgan, 7. Thank you. A few things. I love your channel. Thank you. I just got on a sea of glass. Why didn't the mast of the Titanic come off on the descent? Well, the stern got ripped apart, when I don't know if it fell off. Is the stern mast still there? I'm not sure. But anyway, they were secured to the ship pretty strong. They were definitely secured to the ship. But when hold on. I've got an idea. I can explain this very good. I am so happy that I have a Titanic model here now. It actually helps me explain things so much better. You have no idea how much I miss my my studio. There we go. Okay, so when the Titanic's bow began its drop, the forward mast, just pretend my finger's the forward mast, it fell backwards and hit the Titanic's bridge and wheelhouse. And as the ship headed for the bottom, the mast was just, like, it kept bouncing around and it destroyed the wheelhouse. So it just ripped that off. So the mast it wasn't still standing vertically as the ship headed the bottom. It fell over pretty quick. It just didn't fully separate from the ship. So when you have the mast, hitting the bridge and wheelhouse, and then you have the water pressure and the currents flying past the ship as it headed down, that's why the bridge is destroyed. So the mast didn't fully separate, but it did cause a lot of damage to the forward part of the Titanic. Olivia, 5, thank you. Should we discuss the fact that you're not selling Olivia's Army shirt still? I sent you the design and everything. Olivia, you were just like, okay, is this because you couldn't mess with me during the Brightside episode? Is that why you're gunning for me tonight? Again, I forgot. I forgot to look at it. I did the t-shirt stuff a long time ago. You've got to keep messaging me. It's not for a lack of I'm ignoring it or anything. I just don't think about it. And I had my artist create some new designs for my merch, and I uploaded one. Like I had 2 new designs made. I uploaded one, and then completely forgot about the second one and didn't put it up on the store for like 3 months. So I get distracted. And I don't mess with the merch stuff much. We'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. Okay. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal, Olivia. Okay. I think this is a pretty good deal. Okay. I think it's a pretty good deal. All right. If you give me until, if you don't bug me about Bodie McBoatface until the end of the year, we can discuss the shirt and I won't forget about it. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. All I see is a broken prompt. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Band hammer system activated. Okay. Targeting maritime history. Target locked. And we are firing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh dear. I put him on a 10-second timeout. I put him on a 10-second timeout. Maritime, it was just a joke. Oh, come on. You guys love our little joking around. R.I.P. Wait, no, it was a joke. Welcome back, Maritime. Welcome back. Welcome back. Salute. Oh, that was funny. That was so funny. Let's see. We got that. We got that. We got that one. We got another super chat. We got 2 from Chad. Thank you. Is Brightside still making Titanic videos? Yes, they are. In fact, the day that I filmed mine, I saw that they had another one getting ready to premiere. So yes, there are still Brightside videos. I've got an idea. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to create a channel in my Discord server, and I'm going to call it the Brightside Video Recommendations. And I want you guys to try to find the worst Brightside video you can, the one that you think is going to make my head explode the worst, okay? And only thing is, it's got to be about Titanic, and it can't be one that I've reviewed before, okay? And I'm going to put that in there, and you guys submit your recommendations, and then after a little bit, we'll close it, and then you guys vote on which one's the worst, and that's the one I'm going to watch. All right, that's how we'll do this. That's how we're going to. MJ says, do the Brightside Titanic. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They did do that, the Titanic quiz. I completely forgot that they did that. How bad is it? How bad is it? Maritime, there's already did I do that a while back? Hold on. Wait. There's already a channel for that. Hold on. Did I do that a while back? Actually, now that you said that, Maritime, I feel like I remember that. I'm looking at my Discord server right now. Hold on. Let's see. Bad Titanic videos. Oh, wait, is this it? Yeah. That's it. Bad Titanic videos. Okay. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's not Brightside specific, but it's the bad Titanic videos. Oh, cursed Titanic. This is it. It's right here, Sam. Okay. All right, fine. We can use that. We can use that channel. You've never checked it 11 months ago. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Dustin, bad Titanic videos for Sam to watch. I completely forgot about it. Okay. I'm sorry. All right. So that's the deal. Find a video, put it there. And actually, no, let's make a new one. We need to make a new one that we can lock down. Hold on. General, create a channel. Bright. Here we go. Bright side. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay. All right, here we go. Brightside final video selection. I don't know. Brightside final video recommendation. I don't know. Brightside final video. There we go. All right, great channel. All right, so Brightside final video. That's the name of it. Post the videos there, and that is where Maritime first. This will be insane. Whichever videos you want me to take a look at, post it there. And then after a while, we will lock down the channel so no one else can post anything there anymore. And then we will we'll vote, and that'll be the video I watch. So you guys can pick the video for the finale. Okay. Christian says, where can I find your Discord? It's linked in all of my videos. It's linked in all of my in my videos. Maritime, does it have to be Brightside? Yeah, all we've done is Brightside so far. So let's do this. Let's make it Brightside like that. And then after that, as I said, I'm not going to be completely done with reaction videos. I'm just done with Brightside. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Meek says, I'm on the bright side of life. We've already said that we are not ever going to speak of that. So Meek Star Studio, Banhammer activated in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut down. Hit the deck, hit the deck. I did. It's just a 1-minute timeout. It's just, but Brightside. Alfredo says, remember the macaroni picture in the lap? That was awful. That was awful. That was like the worst pun I have ever seen in my entire life. So, guys, let's go to the the Marconi room. Hey, guys. Here's I have a question for all of you. Okay. I have a question, guys. This is going to be random, but let's see how this goes. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. Well, let's. I have a bad feeling that this is going to get bad. This is going to get really bad. Sam, don't open this can of worms. Oh boy, Sam, what have you done? You Samball. Maritime Samball Wars of December 3rd. It's soccer. Wow, looks like football's winning. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Somebody said football or something in the chat and made me think of that. Justin 5, thank you. Hi Sam, hope you are doing well. I heard Titanic sent up the wrong color flare when sinking. They did white instead of red. Is this true? I don't know anything about the colors of the rockets. I know the big thing that they got wrong was the timing of the messages. So they were supposed to send up rockets in 1-minute intervals, but they were doing it in like 5, and that was one reason why it was confusing to the Californians crew. The whole thing about the rocket colors, that's a whole other thing. They found rockets at the wreck. They found what's left of them, and the rockets have different color materials in them. Like they could see what color lights the rockets would produce, like blue, red, white, yellow. Like there were all these different colors in them. So I don't think the rockets on Titanic were any one particular color. I think they had a bunch of different things. And I don't think color mattered. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, I don't think that played a role. Thank you so much for the 5. Super appreciate you. Chad, thank you. You missed my last super chat, Sam. Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. Oh, there it is. 2 from Chad. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, Chad. Watch their most recent right now. Not now. I'm already doing a live thing, and let me see what did they do real quick. I'm gonna look at my iPad real quick. Bright Side Titanic. Let me see what they did. What is their last upload? Something about Jupiter. Dubai's islands might be sinking. Huh? I'm so confused. You get motion sick. Why you don't get motion? This is so. I don't see anything Titanic. Oh. Wow. Are you serious? Wow. All right. So I used they reused the thumbnail. They actually reused a thumbnail of yeah, it's the thumbnail they did from the Titanic Britannic, like the mystery Titanics. I reacted to that video a long time ago. But yeah, they reused that thumbnail, and it's called Titanic Mysteries That Still Haunt Us. I'm sure that there are Titanic mysteries that still haunt us. I just don't think you know about them. But yeah, okay. So anyway, so we'll see. We'll see how the voting. No, they don't care. They don't care. It's called Brightside is a content farm. That's all it is. The content farm. They all they care about is views. That's it. That's all they care about is views, and anyway. So, okay, moving on. Christian says, trivia game tonight, Sam. You know something? I did have a trivia thing. Wait. Maritime says, Sam is retiring the Brightside video since the trauma finally got to him. Okay. Maritime. Since it's just the two of us here, we need to have a discussion. Okay? No Brightside stuff will ever get to me. I am stronger than that, and they will never, ever break me. I've got this. I just think that I have proved my point so much that everybody already knows. And I don't see the point in continuing it when everybody already knows how bad they are. So people go, I don't know about that. Maritime says, didn't look like that last night. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Didn't look like this. That was me getting tired. That was me getting sleepy. Okay. It took a 16-minute video and it took me an hour to cover all of the problems. It took me an hour to go over a 16-minute video. And I had to listen to that guy doing that fake whatever, that random talking goes, oh, why should I be going down to the Titanic? Am I crazy? Or all that stuff when he was pretending to be in a submersible, all that nonsense. I'm like, okay. There was one episode of Brightside where I actually got up and walked away for a little bit, and it was the Kraken episode. I felt like that during that moment, but it was a lot worse because it was an hour long. I mean, okay. All right. You know what? Guys? How would you all feel if we did a Brightside marathon? Okay, where all we did was just watch Brightside for an hour. Okay? I'm sure many of you would have your eyes like your eyes would be twitching after that. I've often thought that about people. So people that work at Disney, like the ride It's a Small World. Imagine being someone working in there and having to listen to It's a Small World after all. And listening to that for 8 or 10 hours. I'd be like, like my eye would legit start to twitch, like having to hear that over and over and over. I'm just, oh gosh, like I don't even know how. It's actual brain rot. Ozzy, it's a small world after all. That's all. Oh, hey, Space, I see you. Mental breakdown 100%. CSX says, I'd go Joker crazy. Yeah, so. Chelsea says, I can't stand that song. Is that not still even there? I haven't been to Disney in so long. Disney's too expensive. We got that. Okay. We got another 5 from Andre. Thank you so much. Greeting from Germany. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Greetings from Arizona. Love your videos. For Brightside reactions, maybe do one with Mike from Ocean Designs. We were literally just talking about that. There was one time, here, I'll pull it up again because you guys love it. There was one time that Mike was live streaming when I did a premiere, and he jumped over to my my premiere and was watching the Brightside thing with me. And here it is, live plus historic travels video. Yeah, here it is. And anyway, I had commented about I had mentioned, because Brightside in that video mentioned the V break, and I wondered if they would talk about Aaron 1912. And I said, I wonder if he'll show up. And anyway, Mike was watching when you'll hang on. With their own process here. Oh, I love the stock footage so much. Have plans for a house. How good. Yeah, they had plans for a house for. Hold on. How about we look first? We think the crack originated here in the living room and extended through to the master bedroom. I think this would be hilarious with me and Mike. Ones no one likes. V break and Aaron 1920. That reaction is just pure gold. It is just that was just pure. That was just 100% pure gold. That moment right there. I absolutely love it. Anyway, but yeah, I could talk to Mike about it. I think that would be anyway, so that was one of the funniest things ever. I'll message Mike. I'll ask him if he wants to do it. It's just trying to figure out our schedules. Where me and him are both very busy, and the only time I have to really do anything is the weekends sometimes. Speaking of which, I am happy to report that the animation for Empress of Ireland is about 98% done. So I will be starting that video in the very near future, at least the beginning stages of it. And I am almost done. The animation for the Queen Mary Kurosawa video it's been done for a long time, but I'm actually nearly done with the script. So I am planning to start filming that very, very soon. So probably within the next week or two, I'll start filming the Queen Mary Kurosawa video. That'll be my next big project. But yeah, so that'll be really, really cool. All right, let's see here. Craig says, Sam, what happened to the anime? It just kind of fell off. I didn't really push to try to get that going again. It was something that would have been cool, but anyway, that's just something that happened. It was something fun. It was something fun that we were going to look at, and it just kind of fell apart. Space says, I'm almost done editing Empress, guys. Almost there. LOL. Hey, Space, how long's it going to be? Another 2 weeks. So, hey, Space, check out Historic Hangout. I did something over there. I did something over there, Space. Okay. I think you'll get a kick out of what happened there. Okay. Let's see here. Maritime. Sam, what ship sank on October 2nd, 1942? That's easy. The Hikawa Maru. The Hikawa Maru was attacked by a Yamato, and the Yamato caused the Hikawa Maru to sink with all hands on board. Surprised, you were really thinking about that. The Yamato doing that, it's absolutely insane. It's just Maritime. Kurosawa. Okay. the Kurosawa. What? A Yamato? I see what you did there, Maritime. You seeing it's a Maru ship. I know. And the Yamato betrayed it. Can you believe that? Can you believe that the Yamato would do that? Just betray its own ship like that? It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Jiminy Christmas. All right, everybody. So we have hit the 1 hour mark. Now, at this time, this is usually the time that I would do a Q&A. Typically this is something that I would normally do around this time, but Maritime was messing with me. He was making jokes, just kind of, not being helpful. So I think it would be the right thing to do that Maritime would forfeit tonight's Q&A and give the winning thing over to everyone else. So because of that, I have canceled tonight's Q&A, and we are going to do it next week. Okay. How so? I never try. Just joking. All right, everybody. Yes, we are at the 1 hour mark. So you know what that means. It is now time for tonight's Q&A. Everybody's still freaking out about that. You guys should know that I'm a jokester. Okay. You guys should know this by now. Okay. You should know I pull jokes all the time. There was no super chat. How am I missing so many super chats? Chad, too. Thank you. Curious, what area of Arizona are you in? You said not city. I'm in a, I'm trying to decide if I should say that or not. I'm not too far from the Tucson area. Okay, there we go. I'm not too far from Tucson. All right, we'll go with that. So if you're in Tucson in that area, yeah, I'm in that general area. Okay, but I'm not in the city. All righty, let's see. Let's go. Let's get ready for tonight's Q&A. All right. Okay. Where did the questions go? Got it. All right. Let's see. So here are the rules for the Q&A. Here are the rules. All right. I ask a question. I type the word go in the chat, and then you answer the question. excuse me, you answer the question when you see the word go pop up in the chat. If you answer early, it doesn't count. Now, where maritime is alone, excuse me. Now, we're going to have the entire chat, all 172 of you, go up against our residential maritime historian, maritime history. If you are out there, good sir, please make your presence known. Please say hello to all these beautiful people, maritime. Maritime, are you out there? It is I, maritime history. A little crowd goes wild. All right. Wait. Hang on. No, I can't do that. It'll copyright. Okay, forget it. Anyway, but welcome, Maritime. So where Maritime is alone, I give him a little bit of a handicap. As long as he answers the question within the first few seconds, he gets a point. Everyone else, all you have to do is just answer the question beforehand. That's all you got to do. But as long as Maritime answers the question within a few seconds, I'll still give him a point, but everyone else will get one too. That's how we do it. All right, just to help him out since he is alone. Question 1. All right, question 1. All right, let's just do a warm-up. This question won't count. Let's just do a warm-up, okay? Let's just do a warm-up. Question 1. What ship, and this is a largely unknown ship, okay? Most people don't know that this ship was even a thing. This ship struck an iceberg on April 14th, 1912. What is this ship called? Go. What is this ship called? White box line, Titanic. It's Titanic. Good job. Oh yeah, slow mode. Sorry. Good job. Slow mode is off. Chat away. Space killer, the Arctic. LOL. Hey, space. Okay. Hey guys. Everyone in the chat. I need your guys' help with something. Okay. I'll explain this in more detail later, but I need you all to help me with something, okay? So I want you to type in the chat what I say, okay? Because this is going to be very, very funny. Repeat after me and type this in the chat. Space, SS Arctic when, ? Say that in the chat. Space, SS Arctic when. Everybody in the chat, type in space, SS Arctic when, ? Please post that. Please just flood the chat with space, SS Arctic. SS Arctic when, SS space. I still have the valid sign. SS Arctic when, SS Arctic when, SS. Oh my gosh, the pressures. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Space Killer here, he is one of my animators, and he's also working. He's the one who's made those incredible animations you've seen in some of my past videos. He's also making a game where you can experience the sinking of the SS Arctic, a ship that Part-Time Explorer did a video about a while back. Anyway, it's become kind of a running joke with us. We always give Space a hard time about when the game's going to come out. So that's what's going on. Space, SS Arctic when. He is going to shoot me later. But yeah, he's done some incredible work. Space. Mm-hmm. All right, anyway, back to the Q&A. Oh, that's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Maritime history. There we go. I'm making the scoreboard. Give me just a second, guys. Everyone. Hey, Airtime, can you do me a favor later? How many of these, how long have we been doing these Q&As now? How long have we been doing these Q&A live streams now? It's been a long time. We started doing them not long after I started doing live streams, right? That's crazy. I wonder how many we've done. Since June of 2022, so 2 years. Wow, we've been doing these Q&As for 2 years. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. All right, anyway. Question 1, and this is the real question, guys. Question 1. What is it called when a vehicle designed to go underwater goes too deep and suffers a massive structural failure? What happens to the vehicle? Go. What happens to the vehicle? What's it called? Jackson, implosion, maritime, implosion. Good job, guys. 100% great job. 1 and 1. We are currently tied. Excellent work, guys. Question 2. Excluding the mine explosion, what was the other incident that occurred during the sinking of the HMHS Britannic that caused the most deaths? Ready, set, go. Besides the mine explosion, what other incident caused the most deaths during the sinking? Nope. No. There we go. Okay, White Box Line and Jackson Propeller. There it is. Propellers. That's it. Maritime, you didn't get it the first. Nope. Sorry, Maritime. Propellers. That's what I was looking for. Propellers. Other people got it. Propellers. That was it. The running propellers smashing up the lifeboat. Sorry, Maritime. Didn't get that one. Didn't get that one, Maritime. All right. And with that, I thought you were going to ask something else, Seth. I see. There you go. Everyone else pulls ahead. Good job, guys. Question 3. During a transatlantic voyage, steamship companies liked to time how long it took a ship to cross the Atlantic. When did they start and end the timer to time a transatlantic voyage? Go. When did they start and end the timer? What? No, Maritime Blue Ribbon. No. Hoot, light ships. That's it. The light ships. The Nantucket light ship. Dustin, light ship to light ship. Sorry, Maritime. You got it. What'd you do? Try to guess what I was saying again? No, when did they time it? Not what was the reward called? Not was the prize, not the blue ribbon. Or this is bad. Maritime, you gotta wait for the question. I have to stop predicting the questions. So that's what you're doing. You thought I was going to say, what's the prize called? Not what is it called? When do they start and end the timer? Yeah. Maritime is fumbling. Question 4. What is the first and last name of the man who was supposed to be the Titanic's second officer, but was transferred off at the last minute? Go. What is the first and last name of the man who was supposed to be the Titanic's second officer? White Box Line, David Blair. Productions, David Blair. Maritime, David Blair. David Blair. Good job. That's a double. All right, Maritime is at 2. Everyone else is at 4. Boom, booyah. There we go. All right, question 5. Who was the nephew of the head of Harland & Wolff Shipyard, William Peary? Who was his nephew? Ready, set, go. Who was the nephew of William Peary? Maritime Andrews, White Box Andrews. Maritime got that one. he was like Thomas Andrews. He did not say the full name. I didn't ask for the full name that time. I didn't ask for the full name that time. So that counts. It counts. Listen, that White Box Line, Maritime, he's gunning for you. There we go. Thomas Andrews mentioned fire. All right. Question 6. What event that occurred before the Titanic began to sink may have helped the Titanic remain stable and more or less on an even keel during the sinking? Ready, set, go. What event occurred that may have helped with this? Let's see here. Bottled, coal fire, port list, maritime coal fire transfer, coal shifted. There we go. All right, bottled water. He saved you guys for that one. He got you guys for that one. He's the one that kept Maritime from getting that one. All right, good job. That's a double. 4-5. Current score is 4-5. Maritime, still behind. All right, that's another reason why that documentary makes me so mad. The things that coal fire sunk the ship, whatever nonsense, bull crap. Anyway, all right, question 7. Who was in charge of the Titanic's bridge before Murdoch took over on April 14th, 1912? Who was the officer of the watch before Murdoch? Go. White Box and Lightoller. Jackson Lightoller. There we go. Man, Maritime. Man, good Lord. I didn't expect so many people to know that. I'm actually impressed. Good job, guys. All right, 5-6. Maritime is still 1 point behind. Maritime, I think you've got a new competitor. Holy crap! All right, we've got 3 questions left, so I honestly have no idea who's going to win this. Question 8. What was the name given to Thomas Andrews' team on Titanic, whose job it was to troubleshoot the ship during the maiden voyage? Go. What was this name? What was the name of the team? Maritime, the guarantee group, Alfredo guarantee group, guarantee group, guarantee group. There's everybody. Man, Maritime was ready for that one. Alfredo guarantee. There we go. Maritime. We are tied. We are tied. His our productions. What do you mean cheater? He's literally been behind the entire thing. There's no such thing. Like, you can't cheat at this. All right. It's a tie game. Tie game. All right, question 9. When a ship's hull is completed and ready to be sent down the gangway into the water, what is this event called? When a ship is being sent down the gangway, what's this called? Go. What is this called? Launch, 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 launch. Okay, I didn't even see that. Oh, Maritime, you jumped the gun a little bit, man. You jumped the gun. You answered it a second before I said go. But Titanic Britannic's Productions launch. Ryan launch. All right, that's a tie. That's a tie. I'll give that as a tie. All right, guys. It's tied. It is tied. Okay, and we are on question 10. All right. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Maritime's handicaps are disabled. Okay. Whoever gets it first, that's it. All right. When you get it first, it's over. Now, guys, you have a decision to make. Okay. We could end it right now and make it a tie. Would you like to make it a tie? Are you all ready to dominate? Or do y'all want to take a shot at this? What would you guys like to do? No. 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 We are in this. Maritime. No. Yamato's never died. No way. All right. Never. Okay. All right. I hear you. We fight to the end. Madness. This is Sparta. All right. Question 10. And you have to listen to this very, very carefully. Okay. Listen to this very carefully. All right. Question 10. What most likely caused the destruction of this area due to the fact that the way that everything... audio, dude. You muted at one part. Sam! All right. Oh, come on. That doesn't count. Sam, you little trickster. Hey, you know that's another reason why these live streams are so fun, right? Because I like to joke around. You know why these... All right. Question 10. If you look at the wreck of the Titanic today, you will... You know what? I'm actually going to cancel this question. I'm going to need to come up with another one. Because literally, I answered this question in detail during today's live stream. Somebody actually talked to me about this today with the Titanic's mast. The question is, I kid you not, if you look at the wreck of the Titanic today, you will notice that most of the ship's bridge is completely gone from the wreck. What most likely caused the destruction of the ship's bridge after it left the surface? And water currents and the ship's mast, falling back and hitting it and destroying it as it went down. That was literally what that was the question. That was the question. I could not believe that somebody actually talked about that. Anyway, so I need to come up with another one. I need to come up with another really good question. Okay. All right. I've got one. All right. This is a tough one. All right. This is a tough one. Are you all ready? Okay. How am I going to word this, though? Nah, that won't work. I can't word it. It'd be too complicated to explain it. All right. I got it. All right. This will be, let's see what happens here. All right. I've got it. All right. Here we go. During the 2001 Ghost of the Abyss documentary, when they went to film the wreck of the Titanic in 2001, James Cameron's team got into one of the Titanic's cabins, okay? Inside of the cabin, they found a bowler hat. Which Titanic passenger did this hat belong to? Ready, set, go. Which crap. Bruh. Oh, jeez. Oh, geez, we are cooked. I don't know. Oh, no. You asked this once. Yes, I know. I forgot his name. Did I actually get you guys? No. Isidore Strauss. No. Oh, right there. Ryan. Henry Sleepy Harper. That's it. Henry Harper. That was it. That's exactly it. Henry Harper. That's it. That is 100% it. He got it. I am so impressed. That's incredible. I actually got 170 of you to be like, oh crap. Look, you guys know so much about this stuff. I always think it's funny, and I'm always happy whenever I throw you all off for a second because I can tell the collective power of all of you trying to figure this out. But Henry Harper, that's it. All right. Game, set, and match. Everyone else wins. Game, set, and match. Titanic Britannic says, I heard the bowler hat, and I'm like, oh, flip. Great job, guys. Absolutely fantastic Q&A. That was a ton of fun. Everybody, round of applause. Congratulations on winning. And make sure everybody gives Maritime History a round of applause. This Q&A would not be possible without him, so make sure you all appreciate him. It wouldn't be the same without him. Good job, guys. This was absolutely hilarious. This was an incredibly fun live stream. This was one of the funnest Q&As we've had in a while. That was just funny watching you guys go, oh, crap, I know what he's talking about. What was it? Maritime, I can picture you. You're getting ready to do the Jake and Elwood thing. You think I'm going to ask about that, and you go, wait, crap. Oh, crap. All right. Before I sign off, Wilson says cell phone story. All right, I knew you were going to ask that. Let me think. Cell phone stories. So you guys love the cell phone stories. You love hearing about that stuff. What can I talk about? I've told you guys so many of them. I don't even know what to. I told you about that one. Told you about the guy whose mom slapped him. That was hilarious. Okay, all right. I've got one. Okay, I feel like I might have told you guys this story before, but it's been a long time. I can't remember. But this isn't one that I talk about much. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, years ago, way before YouTube and all that, I worked at AT&T. I worked in one of their retail stores. And these guys came in. Okay, these guys came in. And one of them came over and was talking to me about phone and services and everything. And he had a friend with him. And his friend was just wandering around the store. I have to give myself some room to show you what he was doing. And his friend was just kind of wandering around the store. And normally I wouldn't think that's odd, but he was doing this. He was walking around, had his hand in his pockets, and he was glancing up at the ceiling. He was looking at the ceiling. And I'm like, what are you? And then I saw him, his eyes kept locking onto the cameras. And I'm like, okay, all right. So this is, he's seeing where all the cameras are. That's what he was doing. He was, not at all suspicious. Exactly, Alfredo. So then this guy wanders over to, hold on. I think I can. He wanders over to our Bluetooth speakers. He wanders over to the Bluetooth speakers, okay? And all of our Bluetooth speakers, this is just mine, all the Bluetooth speakers, they have this little security tag on them. Like it's just a little thing that's like stuck to the side, okay? So he's over there and I'm watching him and he's just looking at it. He's just studying. He's just looking at it. And I'm like, that's weird. But I kind of relax a little bit because those things have security tags on them. I'm like, okay, it'll be all right. Then all of a sudden the alarm goes off. And I'm like, okay. So I'm looking at him. Then my manager runs over there and we have these magnetic keys that turn the alarm off, which is also, I'm like, okay, what's he doing? And then while she was fiddling with the alarm, I kid you not, I saw him take the speaker and he was in the process of sliding it up the back of his shirt. And when I saw that, it was instant. Yeah. We've heard this. Okay. Yeah. And I went at top of my lungs. I went, like as loud as I could. I can't do it full volume because I have a neighbor, but I yelled it as loud as I could. And he jumped, and the guy in front of me jumped, and my manager ran over there. Like it was instinct. It was just instinct. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I haven't told this. See, I've told you guys so many of my stories. I've told you guys so many of them. What else? Oh yeah, did I? Yeah, I've mentioned it too. The little girl that tried to tell me the Olympics sank and Titanic didn't. That was funny. As soon as like this family asked me, so you like ships and stuff? And I'm like, yeah, I like old ships like Titanic and stuff like that. And this 13-year-old girl, she was like looking at her tablet or phone or whatever, and then she looks up at me and goes, hey, did you know that the Titanic didn't sink? And I'm like, what? So yeah, then anyway, I completely changed her mind. I went into it and she was like, yeah, I've told you guys all these stories. I'm trying to think of something. Anyway, it's, oh gosh, when you work with the public. Okay, here's one. I don't think I'm all right. Here's one. This didn't happen to me, thank God, but this happened to a coworker of mine. And again, I feel like I've told you this one too. But anyway, all right, last one, then I'll sign off. So my coworker, he was messing with this woman's phone. Okay, and she's like, "Hey, I need you to look at my phone. It's not working right." He goes, "Okay." So he picks it up and he's starting to look at it. And as a general rule, I always say, "What happened to your phone? Like, why is it? When did it start to go wrong?" Because I got to be careful. I have to be careful with, because some people's phones are disgusting. Anyway, so he doesn't say this, and he starts looking at it. It'll turn on, but then the screen flickers and everything. And then while he was holding the phone, he noticed that there was this stuff stuck to the phone. And as he was moving the handle, like, it was turning into like a powder and falling off. And he goes, "What's all this stuff on your phone?" And she, Maritime, nope, this story again. No. Anyway, she goes, "Okay, fine, you caught me. The phone fell into the toilet and I had just used the bathroom." That was dried human poop on the phone. And she handed it to this guy. Dried human. Just like, yeah. Yeah. So, and yeah, it was really, really bad. And this is another one I've told before, but the worst one I ever saw, though, like, this wasn't the worst. This didn't happen to me, but I was in the store when this happened. There was a girl that I worked with, and important to the story, this girl is married and is 6 months pregnant at the time that this incident occurred. Okay. There's this guy who absolutely was obsessed with her. Didn't care if she was married and all that stuff. And anyway, he comes in, and when he walked in, he smelled like he had wet his pants. I mean, he smelled that bad. Okay. So he immediately goes to this girl and says, "Hey, can you look at my phone?" And for some reason, she takes it. Okay. And it's not working right. Now, this is one of those older phones, the ones that you could take the battery off and, mess with it. She goes to take the battery out to check the inside of the phone. And when she does, I kid you not, some of his literal pee was inside the phone, and it spilled out and got onto her hands. I kid you not. She screams, runs into the back to boil her hands, and we throw him out of the store. Like, I mean, like, it just, listen, have some sympathy for people working in cell phone stores. You just, like, the stuff that we have to deal with is just anyway, yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad. So it's Cameron says, "What is wrong with people? You listen, I read this online, and honestly, I believe it. I legit believe it. Cell phones are more disgusting than a toilet seat. They can be, because people just, yeah, it can be really bad. All right. On that fun note, all right, everybody. Well, I am going to sign off now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was an incredibly fun live stream. Everybody did super chats. Thank you all so much. Everybody did regular comments. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for an incredible Q&A. It was a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next week. Y'all take care. And if I can get another video up, I'll see you guys before that. Y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Will Maritime get revenge next week?